Hello friends, you're welcome to my channel. In this video I'll be walking you through the steps on how to format your book using Word in MS Word. So if this is your first time of coming to my channel or watching my video, you're welcome. My name is Obi Nekba from Ultimate Digitals. On my channel I teach how to make money online, how to write your book, how to publish your book on KDP stores and other online marketplaces, and how to profit, and all the affiliate marketing strategies and techniques, the best method and the easiest ways to profit from online business and affiliate marketing. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe so that you always get every tips and every update I drop every week, because I drop quality videos like this every week. So if you have any question, if you have any comment, drop it in the comment section. Hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification as well, so that you always get notified whenever I drop videos like this. Then if you have any question on this topic or any topic that you may want me to make video on, you can also comment in the comment section and let me know, so that I will do that. So, and if there's anything I did not capture, which is what you may like me to also shed more light on or throw more light on, then also drop it in the comment section. I will try my best to answer it. So with that being said, let us move straight. So in today's video, we'll be talking about how to format your book. This is part 2 of how to format your book. We started with in part 1 on title and content. So we are going to look at it and complete on that. Then I will be giving you one very important bonus towards the end of this video. So you just have to stick to this video, watch it to the end, and you will benefit from the bonus tip I'll be sharing towards the end of this video. So let's jump in straight and see how it's been done. So this is a book we want to use to we are going to format this book for complete package, so that we can publish and list it on any marketplace, or most especially on Amazon, because that is our main target. So this is my title. I'm going to center it. The font, I can say our font is in Georgia, which is what I mostly use. So the title should be bold enough. The title should be bold enough. Let me change it to Georgia as well. Then increase the font to like 28, so that it can be visible. Now scroll down. This is not supposed to be here, so I'm going to move it up. I thought my name is supposed to be here, so I'm going to center it. Also increase the font, bold it. I'm going to bold it. Alright, so that is on about our first page, and let's scroll down. Now I want our book to look nice, so I'm going to move this up. So one other thing, let's look at our table of content. But before that, that's what we usually use when you are formatting your book. It's very, very important you apply it in your own. So we're going to look at that tip, which is giving our book page break and also indent, so that it will separate each page from the other. It's very important. Let your book be separated from page 1, 2, 3. So you need to insert a page break. So for here where the page has ended, you need to insert a page break. But before that, I'm going to add this. I'm going to add this so that it will separate all our pages from the first to the next one. Then if I click on start, click page break to insert page break. So what it means is that it's telling the other page that this is where the page has ended, so it's not going to overlap on the next page. Now I want my book to look colorful and attractive. So how do we do that? Now we are going to make use of the options we usually use while formatting your book. If you want your book like this, my title, if you want it to be black, that is for you. But for me, I might want to change the color to something else, depending on the title of your book. If your book is on cookbook, you may let it be in color, because color will make it look nice and sharp. So but on this one now, I'm going to still leave it this color black, or I will change it to dark blue. Change it to dark blue. So this one is better. And also my name as well, change it to dark blue. Alright, so we are moving. So now, like I said, I want all my titles themes to look the same. Now what we are going to do now is, let me scroll down. Now I want this table of contents and each heading to always appear in a particular tag. So I will insert page break here. Start page break. Start page break. So I'm going to move this up. Move this up. Now I'm going to be adding something that I told you. So I want all this, like this subheading, to be appearing in equal color, or a particular shape and size. So what we are going to do, we are going to be adding what we call heading. That is very important, very important. We use heading so that all our table of content will be well arranged, because we want to we are going to arrange it in a way that when you click a particular topic or subheading, it will take you straight to the chapter, and not for you to be scrolling up and down. So that is what it means. So let me start from here now. Now forward, we are going to add h1. We're going to add h1. Now how will my h1 look like? This is where you also move a step further by modifying it. So I'm going to modify. You see, from the first time it was black, but because I click h1, it has changed to this. So we are going to make it more beautiful and the way it's supposed to look like. So I'm going to click right click and click modify, so that you'll be seeing what we are saying. Now the size of the h1 is going to be 16. Now I'm going to make it to look bigger. Let me make it 20. Now I will also bold it. Now is it going to be on the center, or left or right alignment, so I'm going to leave it at center. What it means that every H1 will appear at the center. So you can see the moment I click center, it appears at the center. Now what is going to be the color? Will it be blue, black, or which color? Now let me leave it at this orange color. I want to leave it at orange color. So that is it. So I will click OK. You can see that it has appeared at the center with this color I selected. So if I still want to modify it again, I think the boldness did not. Okay, let's be bold, or increase the font to 22. So I want it to be bigger. Okay, my text is font size is not what it's supposed to be, so this one is better now. So because it's Georgia I usually use, so I'm going to click OK. So you can see it's bigger now and it's appearing standard. So that's how I'm going to do for all the other pages. Let me scroll down. I'll leave this one to be in the color. Let's see, be the color I will want it. Okay, let me leave this one. So chapter 1 is going to be H1. So I'm going to be changing all the chapters to this, while this subheading is going to be H2. So if I change this to H2, you can see the way it will appear. And I will also modify it as well. So that's what I will do. Now I'm going to change this to H2. Then right click on it, click on modify. Then it will take me to this. So my H1 was 20. The font size was 20. So I'm going to make this one to be smaller than it. So let me leave it at 16. Yeah, 16 is okay. Then I will also align it at the center. Let it be. Then the font type, change it to Georgia. Then what color will this be? Then let me make it okay, that blue is okay, light blue is okay, so I'll leave it at this. So I'm going to click OK. So you can see it has changed to this. So this is what I'll be doing for the chapters I have here from chapter 1 to the end. So let's be scrolling down. Scroll down. And maybe use this here so that it will be faster. Now if I want any of these that I click as part of the heading, that means it's going to appear under the chapter that is heading it. So I will select this H2, scroll down. So this chapter 2, let it be H1, while this one H2. Now I want this to be H2. So it's going to be under. You're going to see the outcome of what we are doing at the end of this video. H2. And then we move to chapter 3. This is chapter 3. H1, H2, H2, chapter 4, H1, H2, H2, this as well, H2, H2, H2. Chapter 5, H1, H2, H2, H2. Now chapter 6. So we are going to add page break here. Go to add page break so that chapter 6 will begin on another page and not be on the same page with another. Uh, yeah, this is how it's supposed to be. So this chapter H1, this is this is H2. H2, 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 chapter 7, H1, is H2, H2, H2. Here I'm going to insert page break, page break. Chapter 8, H1, and H2, H2, chapter 9, H1, H2, we add it, H2. Here we add page break, page break. So this is H1, then this is H2. Chapter 10, and this is H2. Let me leave it. Okay, H2. Okay, so that is the end of the we are going to the end of the book. So we are finished with the content, the book itself. Now we are going to now move to the content itself. This is to be h1. Now how do we now make it to be clickable, so that if we convert it, it will be clickable and it will be ready for publication on KDP and other online channel? What you do here, you are going to select all this, from A to the N, select it, then scroll down to references. Pay very close attention to this, but this is the most important, or one of the most important of this aspect of formatting. Now you click on this table of contents, scroll down to custom table of contents. Now our custom table of contents is going to be in this form. If you don't want page numbers, that is for the content to be showing page 3, page 5, page 6, 7 and thereabouts, because we want it to be clickable, we are going to remove page numbers because we don't need it, except if you are going to be printing your book as in paperback. But for this one now, it's not necessary, so I will deselect this, then use hyperlinks instead of page numbers. Now this is show levels. Level is showing 3 here, so I'm going to reduce it to, because it's 2 we actually made use of. We use heading 1 and heading 2, so that is what is going to be appearing. If I add 3, I may reduce it. If I add 3, it's going to show 3, 4, reduce to 3, reduce to 2, so we are using only 2. Now let's modify our table of contents, how it will look like. Now I click on modify. Now table of contents, which is TOC1, the body is going to be in what font? Is it the font size is 11, so I'm going to click modify here, select the font type, let it be in Georgia, then the size, let it be in 14. Then I will bold it because is the number 1. Table of content is the 1. Then the second one is going to be lesser, so for this one I'll make it bold. Now what color? Under this automatic, I'm going to make it let's blue. Make it blue, so that is how it will appear. Then I will click on this, okay. So I will come back here, select table of contents 2, then do the same thing here, change the font type to Georgia. Then this one I want it to be lower, a bit lower than the main heading, which is the first one, is going to be 12. Now the color, I want it to be this color. Okay, let me make it this color. Then do I need to bold it? No, let me leave it like that. So it's going to click OK. Then here I click OK, and I come back here and deselect this. Once it show page numbers, I will deselect it. So if I'm through, I'll click OK. Wow, so you see how it appears. So these things are now clickable. You can see it now. Before, you see how it was looking before, but this is the way it is now looking like now, which is the right way it's supposed to be. That means if I convert this now, which is what I'm going to show you at the end of this video, because I told you that I'll be showing you a bonus or giving you a bonus tip. So, and one other way of doing it as well. So so if I click on this, it will appear in this form. That means all these things are clickable. So when I say clickable, is if I convert it to PDF, that's when it becomes clickable. So convert it to PDF is what we are going to do in a very short minute now. So you can see our chapters are in blue color, while the sub chapters are in this form, the colors we selected. So that means our table of content is now looking okay and professional, because this is the way it's supposed to be. So now I want to convert it so that it will be clickable, and the way it will look like. I'm going to click save as. Depends on the type of MS Word you are using. My own is 2013, so which is a more better one. So I click save as. Then where do I want to save it? Maybe click save it on the let me browse. Click on desktop. Now I will change it from Word to PDF. Okay, click save. Boom. So you see our final work has come out. So you see how our work looks like now, which is the way it's supposed, as I told you. So you can see that this is a clickable now. They are clickable. So if I click, let's say chapter 3, click chapter 3, it took me to chapter 3 straight. Now if I go back and table of content and click any of these under chapter 4, I click let's eliminate transfers from your diet. I click on this, takes me straight to this. You see it. So friends, that is the way to format your book in a very professional method, so that your book can be published on any device or any marketplace, or on Amazon or KDP. So with this, you are very much set and good to go. So I hope I have made impact with this video. If I had made any impact, if you have benefited anything from this video, I want you to give me a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification so that you always get quality update and videos like this whenever I drop updates like this, because I drop updates like this every week. So if you have any question, regarding this topic, drop it in the comment section, or even outside this topic also drop it. I'll be glad to answer you. Then the last thing I will want to let you know is that the next video I'll be sharing with you the alternative method of formatting your book, which is the best, or the, let me say, one of the best, because it depends on the one you use, but that is one of the ones, or the ones we use to format our books, so that our books will become even more arranged and better than that. So see you guys in my next video. Till then.